Hey Gems, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal. Today we are in the kitchen cooking. As you can see by the title of this video, we will be making the Mississippi pot roast. I know a lot of you have probably already heard of this, already made this. It's a very old recipe, but I only discovered it a few years ago, and it's Cameron's like favorite meal. So we make it, I wouldn't say often, but we make it a lot here and there. So if you haven't heard of this recipe, then I guess you'll hear about it today. It is super easy. It's a crock pot recipe. It's super easy, and it's pretty much just dump everything in the crock pot, wait for it to cook. We always cook a little rice on the side and maybe some green beans or some corn. I think corn goes like so perfect with beef. So I'm going to show you guys how simple this recipe is, and you can make it for yourself. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever made this, if this is a staple in your household, or if you've heard of it and you've never made it yet. Will you try? You know. Also, don't forget to like this video, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and let's get over to making the pot roast. All right, y'all, so I'm going to be showing y'all how I make this in my Instant Pot, but I'm using the slow cooker feature, so any slow cooker would work. It's just that I don't have any other slow cooker. I use my Instant Pot for a slow cooker. So like I said before, the recipe is just a dump it in here type recipe. So I'm going to show y'all everything that I put in here. And I actually have this going, it looks like it's starting on saute, which is fine. A lot of times, I'm not going to do saute, but just to say, a lot of times when I'm doing any Instant Pot recipe with meat, I'll put it on saute while I'm putting things in the pot, and it just gets the pot heated and ready to go, and it brings your pot up to pressure quicker. But we're not using the pressure feature today, so that's unnecessary. So first things first, we're going to put our roast in, and this is a boneless Angus beef chuck roast. I always get chuck roast. I don't know if there's any other way, any other cut. I'm just going to put it in the pot, and I'm going to put y'all up so y'all can see in the pot. Okay, so I'm about to show you just how easy this is to make. My roast is about 3.5 pounds. So usually keep it around the 3-pound mark. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. You can just adjust. And I'm the type of person, I don't follow a recipe to the T. So I always just do my own thing. This is a pretty simple one to follow though. The au jus gravy. This is like $1 maybe. Just sprinkle that on top. I'm telling you, this is the easiest recipe ever in life. Then you want to get you a ranch packet. This is the Walmart brand. It's 50 cents. But you can get the Hidden Valley brand. This is just what I got this time. I'm going to dump this on top. And then what you need is the pepperoncini peppers. And somehow, because I order my groceries from Walmart, I ordered the huge jar. So I guess I have enough for two times. But you're gonna pick out some peppers and put in here. Usually you would get the 12-ounce jar and put all the peppers in half the juice. I just kind of do what I want. So you put however many peppers you want, put some juice in there, do it however you like. And let me tell you something about these peppers. Let me get a fork. These peppers, once the meal is cooked, they like are so tender that they just like, it's creamy almost, and it's so good. So I would not skip out on the peppers. These are not hot peppers. Just make sure you don't buy the because they do come hot. Make sure you don't buy the hot ones. But when I tell you they get so creamy and delicious, don't skip on the peppers, y'all. And then some juice. Oh, I might have put too much juice, but whatever, we're rolling with it. And then butter. I think that the original recipe calls for like a half a cup of butter, which is 2 sticks of butter. I have never put that much butter because I just refuse. So this is like a half a stick of butter. So I'm just gonna get some on top. Obviously, don't cut your butter with a fork, it doesn't work. Alright, so I'm putting it on top. The recipe, I mean, there's a million recipes out there that you can look for this Mississippi pot roast, and it'll tell you all different kind of things. So some of it tells you to add salt and pepper. Honestly, I don't. I leave it just like this, and the salt from the au jus and the ranch is enough for us in my household. All right, my battery died on my camera, so we're back. But yeah, so that's everything in there. Sometimes I will throw me in some garlic cloves or onion, just because I like for my gravy on my rice to have some garlic and onion and stuff like that. But it is certainly not necessary. You could leave it just as it is. Okay, so the butter is on top. Everything is done. You can leave it just like this. I may throw in a couple cloves of garlic, but I need to get this started because, you know, it needs to be done for dinner. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it for 8 hours on low. Mine, because it's an Instant Pot, it says medium, and that's good for me. I put it on 8 hours. So this is a cook all day while you're at work, while you're running errands, while you're cleaning your house, whatever. It'll be ready later on this evening for dinner time. I'll cook me some rice and maybe some corn or some green beans or something. But I'll be back later on this evening to show y'all what it looks like when it's all done and it's so tender and delicious. Okay, y'all, so it has been 8 hours, probably over 8 hours, because it sat for a while because I was busy. And it's done, y'all. It looks delicious. So I put some rice on, and I'm gonna show y'all whenever it's all plated up. But I already tasted a piece of it and it tastes so good. So yeah, I'll show it to y'all on the plate. But this is it, y'all. That's how easy it is. Because I cook it in the Instant Pot, a lot of times when I'm done, I'll put it on saute to like thicken up the juices at the bottom to be a good gravy. Or I'll close it and pressure cook it for like 10 minutes just to get it all cooked up at the, you know, get the juices thickened up, and to tender it a little bit more. It's tender, like you can see it's tender, but I'm probably gonna put it in the pressure cooker because this side is not as tender as I like. I like it to be falling apart tender. So yeah, and it is so good. And if you see these are gonna go so great on the rice. The little peppers, they're gonna go so good on the rice. So yeah, I'm gonna pressure cook it for a few minutes, but that's not necessary. Like, it could be done, but I'm gonna pressure cook it for like 10 minutes while I wait on my rice and call it a day. I'll show it to y'all all on the plate in just a few. All right, y'all, so it's all done. This is what it looks like. I know the lighting is horrible, but that's the best I can do. Remember the little peppers, they will mush up into the rice and it's gonna be delicious. And here is the meat on my butterfly gold Corelle dishes that I love. But anyway, so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys how I make my Mississippi pot roast. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell button so you'll be notified every time that I post a video and whenever I go live, which is Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central. And that's about it, you guys. See you next time. Bye.